Hi guys, welcome to Soul So Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your daily divination for whenever it is that you are tuning into the channel. I hope you are all doing well. We've switched the decks, here we go, using a brand new deck, never been used on the channel before. It's the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. I'm really excited to see what messages come through from this specific deck. So, ooh, blossoming abundance, beautiful energy. Card number 3, I get like Empress vibes from this. I get Sun card energy from the traditional tarot. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see what's going on. It just feels as though the seeds that you've planted are either now beginning to sprout, you're beginning to see some sort of growth from whatever it is that you've been investing in. And this could be something financial, it could be something creative, it could be something spiritual, intellectual. I'm seeing it all in here. I'm seeing an owl at the top here. So it's like there's been some sort of wisdom that you've acquired or accumulated through this growth process, and you're now beginning to see like a return on investment. So regardless of whatever it is that you've invested in, it feels as though something's growing. There's a harvest that is approaching. And abundance, like I say, it can be monetary, financial, but it doesn't have to be. You know, abundance is measured in so many different ways. It can be health, it can be peace, freedom, finances, like I say, something emotional or heart related as well. It doesn't always have to be financial, so bear that in mind. Let's get some charms. Right, okay. Let's pop those back. There was loads there. Right, okay. We have a sun. Yeah, I was getting sun card energy from that. Number 5, 2019. We have a heart. I love my cat. An elephant. Right, okay. A wolf. Yeah, that is. A bowling ball and pin. We have a fox. Padlock with, it looks like knockoff Mickey Mouse ears on there. We have a rabbit. We have a charm that says, the ones that love us never really leave us. Yeah, what can you see, Baba? Blue and cat? What's that? Oh, a moon and cat. No, that one's not here today. A turtle. And I think that's it. So these are the charms for the day. So yeah, I was getting like an energy of the sun, like I say, manifestation, whatever it is that you've been, the seeds that you've been planting, like I say, you've either planted them in fertile soil, it feels as though you've been nurturing them. That's the element of the Empress energy that I get from that. And when we nurture our ideas, or we nurture what it is that we are working towards, it's like conditions have to be right for us to see some sort of growth. So you would have put in all of the energy, the effort that was required from you, but then there is an element of divine timing that's at play that I see here as well. So this, you could have been working on whatever this is or whatever this has been since 2019. We've got the date in there, 2019, that may be significant for you. And it's next to the 5, and 5 to me is a very challenging energy. There may have been things for you to learn, you may have had to bring about or instigate some kind of change. Like I say, to create this fertile soil, or as part of this divine timing, there's something that you've set the wheels in motion, it almost feels like. And maybe, like I say, back in 2019, and it's taken from then to now for something to break through the soil. Like I say, conditions are right. The manifestation, or the ability to manifest whatever it is that you've planted, is almost here now. Sun energy speaks about success, it speaks about happiness, it speaks about positive outcomes. So if you have been, yeah, we'll put the nursery rhymes on in a minute. So it may feel as though whatever challenging situations that you've been dealing with are starting to subside in some way as you gain more clarity about whatever this abundance is that's coming through for you. Yeah, I'm back. I think I was saying, like, it feels as though that some sort of clarity is coming in about a challenging circumstance or situation that you may have been dealing with sometime in the past. And it feels as though that clarity, that shining a light on whatever it is that you've been dealing with, is what is allowing this blossoming abundance to come through. You may have had to walk in your independence. You may have had to, you know, walk a more independent path. since, I don't want to, it may not be 2019 for you, but some point in the past. So where you were compared to where you are now, you may be more independent. You may be more, I was going to say, more in your element or more in your power. I'm just seeing this this wolf here. And wolves, like I say, they generally belong to a pack. So you've either, let's say, rised in the rank of a pack kind of situation, or you've decided to move independently away from a pack situation. It's going to be different for everybody. But whatever it is, it's like, it feels as though you've got the potential to unlock something here. And it's through connecting to your heart. It's through connecting to an aspect of your vulnerability, but also fertility. Like I say, because I'm seeing this rabbit today as being fertile. And like I said, this is a very fertile energy that I'm getting from this card. So if you're not wanting babies, then you know what to do. We've got the sun and the rabbit in here. So yeah, that's definite manifestation of like children energy to me, and the Empress. So strap it up, guys and girls, if you're not interested in making babies. But it feels as though the energy at this time is really, really fertile for you. So we've got this fox, a bit of, like I say, a shady energy, along with the elephant here as well. So again, it feels like there is a clearing of your path. There is a clearing of any obstacles or blockages that may have been in the way. Like I say, that's linked back to that 5 energy. Something's being unlocked for you here. And it may be that you're being encouraged to either keep your cards close to your chest at this time, not necessarily share or divulge this, you know, blossoming abundance with everybody in your external environment. Be a bit more protective about nurturing of whatever this is going to be for you. It's going to be very different for everybody. Others of you, it may have been that there was a shady character, a nefarious energy that was blocking your path, because I'm seeing the elephant, the fox and the padlock. So it may have been that at one point your path towards, like I say, your fulfillment, your wishes, your abundance was blocked by something. And it may have been, like I say, somebody that has put you in a situation or kept you feeling small in some way. Because I'm just seeing the Mickey Mouse ears on this padlock, and mice are tiny, aren't they? And next to the vulnerability of this rabbit here. But it feels as though that is all changing. The 5 energy is something is needed to change. There was something for you to learn. There was something that you were required to know that aided in your expansion. And to me, this is just showing me like the backstory, the middle, and where it's headed, if you know what I mean. I'm getting all 3 aspects in this reading. So it feels as though your angels, your guides, there's been somebody that's been there protecting you, guiding you, almost giving you the insight that's been necessary for you to either see that the path that you were on was blocked, so that allowed you to make changes. Like I was saying, to ensure that the soil that you were planting your seeds in was more fertile. It was going to give you, you know, the produce that you were expecting to see. So for some of you, you may have had like an ancestor, a guardian angel, a spirit guide that was either protecting your vulnerability or protecting you at a time when you were very, very vulnerable, because we've got this heart here as well. What does it say on there? I don't know, just looking, I don't know, it's all cut out, I can't actually read what, it just says something on there. But yeah, so you may have had, like I say, if you've been dealing with somebody or an energy, like I say, of deception or trickery, theft, that has been blocking your path. It's like, nobody wants to hear it, but it would have been divinely orchestrated or divinely guided, but you were also being very protected with this padlock as you walked that path. Because there was some sort of growth, like I say, some sort of expansion that was required from you so that you could step into this ability to manifest this blossoming abundance. Right, I'm going to leave that there. I've got the bowling pin as well, and that to me is just like an energy of fun, lightheartedness, going out, celebrating, you know, doing something fun. So it feels like all of that is shifting now, like I say, that heavy, challenging energy that you've been in. Right, we have E.T. Like, E.T., phone home. E-T-N-O. You. Another you. Another E. God, we've got vowel soup today. R and a blank. Right, okay. So we have tune. And yeah, it's funny because I saw like E.T. in there, the first two letters that were already turned over. And obviously E.T. is an extraterrestrial. And then we've got the word tune in there. So it almost feels as though you've been tuning in, like I said, to an energy, to a dimension, to a source of, whether it's inspiration, guidance, protection that is not of this planet. It's going to sound all woo-woo, but all I'm saying is that you've been connecting to, or you're being encouraged to, tune into your guides at this time. There are messages, there's clarity, there's direction that they're wanting to like impart with you that's going to help either lead towards your growth, your achievement, whatever this abundance is, whatever your passions are. If you're not stood in the middle of this like cornucopia at the moment, there's guidance that's wanting to come in for you that is going to lead you there. Right, these are the letters for the day. You may be getting initials, you may be getting acronyms, you may be getting all sorts of different ways that these can resonate with you. I'm going to leave that there and read this. Out of the book. Oh, there's reverse meanings as well. Well, they're all upright because, like I say, it's a brand new deck. So, all upright for now. It says, this shark card shows a beautiful golden garden in the springtime with coins and new flowers blossoming all around. They even hang like fruit on the tree above. Upright, this card signals a new increase in wealth, possibly in a dramatic and unexpected way. Be aware that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity, much like a gardener works the ground and begins to see blooming results take hold. This card upright indicates that the universe is blessing you and helping the fruit of your labour to blossom. So smell the flowers, tend to the new growth, be grateful and enjoy. Wow, that was absolutely beautiful. So yeah, like I said, if you've been putting in energy, effort, work, time, money, whatever it is that you've invested, like I say, I feel as if there's going to be a return of that investment. For some of you, it may be unexpected. For others of you, you may have been expecting it, but maybe not in the amount that it's going to be coming through to you. It could show up in many different ways. It doesn't have to just be financial wealth, but for very many of you, it could very well be. But it could show up in other ways as well, guys. Right, let's get one of these empowerment messages. But what a beautiful start to that deck. I loved it. Right, okay, so final messages for the collective. Any final messages? Right, okay. It says, be the kind of woman who makes others want to up their game. Wow. And next to this blossoming abundance, like I say, it feels as though you may be, you know, stepping up, I don't know, a tax bracket, stepping up in some sort of status that does make other people want to, you know, yeah, up what it is that they're doing, to plant seeds in their own garden so that they can, like I say, you know, reap what it is that they've sown as well. Right, I'm looking down in here and I can almost see encounter. And I'm like, I'm just getting, what's the phrase? Close encounters of the something, I don't know, but there's a real alien vibe that's coming to me from these letters today. So random, but I'm going to leave it there, guys. Oh, Baba. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.